All right. So we're going to start off with we're going to start off in the tavern. And let's see. We have people. 6. Give me a second. All right, we're going to start with Waka. What do you do to start off the day? Um, so this is before you go out. Let's see. Oh wait, that's right. So you're still out in the middle of the woods at this point. All right. All right. Next one. All right, Raphael. What do you do? Go into your room. All right. Um, as you exit your room, you hear the faint sounds of what you heard yesterday morning. There's there's no there's no answer to your demand of them to silence. If anything, as spite, they're going to get louder. As spite, they're going to get louder. Yeah. Yep, I'm opening my phone so I can get the message. Oh boy. Girly Gersh. I figured. Raphael, after you demand that they quiet down, you hear a feminine moan get 3 times louder. All right. Who is next? Uh, we're gonna skip over that one. Night Raven. What are you gonna be doing? All right. As you exit your room, you hear the sounds of business going on, but a certain female's voice is 3 times louder than the rest. Yep. And Proeli, what are you going to be doing? All right. Um, as you as you are going on your walk, you see a familiar black cloaked figure sleeping on the roof of a building. A Shadow, you hear Pirelli say that, and it wakes you up. Yes, you actually hear that going on. You see Shadow now with a grumpy look on his face, just laying down on the roof of the building he was previously slumbering on. uh, As you look at Shadow's head, you are able to understand the word that is tattooed onto his forehead, and it makes out the word asshole. And as he walks away, Shadow, you feel a pull coming from your deck of plenty. Make a wisdom saving throw. It'll be a DC 10. And so it begins. So Shadow, make your wisdom saving throw. I can hear you. Up, you roll an exclamation mark instead of a 1. And so it begins. You are able to resist the pull of the cards. And the cards quiet down for the time being. What do you do from there, Shadow? Nah, he's here. It absorbed the deck of many things. Absorbed my soul twice. Trust me, I know how it feels. All right, so Shadow, what do you do after the call of the cards quiet down? Don't be like that, man. All right, you remain on the rooftop. We're going to go to those in the tavern, which is Raphael at the current moment. An hour has passed, and you hear the sounds of gold being moved around, and then the sounds of footsteps coming down the stairs. As as Proeli sits down, you now see a group of 2 tieflings, 1 male, 1 female, a male dwarf, and 3 female humans leaving the tavern. There's 4 females. Uh, Raphael, what are you going to do? We're going to switch over to. Go ahead. And with that, we're going to switch over to Proeli. A few minutes pass, and you make it to the same rooftop that um, Estarosa is resting upon. That's like a you wouldn't like me when I'm angry type situation. The only times you'll ever talk. Wham. Estarosa. He's on the roof and you're on the ground. You can't reach him. Okay. Yep. In that case, yep. Do you take his hand? Okay. Yep. All right. So as you make your way back to the tavern, it'll take about 5 minutes. You regroup with Willow and Raphael, and it's also at that moment that Waka walks back into the tavern, though he had a little bit of blood on his clothes. Alright. So the barmaid slaps a wooden mug on the counter saying, "Don't you think your female friend has something important to tell you? I suggest you quiet down and listen." All right. As Willow finishes reading the the news about the next town being overrun, Waka is going to leave the tavern uh, to go somewhere. Yep. Yep. All right. So all right. So we're going to go and switch over to Night Raven for a moment. What are you going to be doing as you're walking on your own? All right. Let's see. So just your luck, you managed to come across a poker game that they happen to be just in the middle of. You see the dealer dealing out new cards. All right, we're gonna switch back over to the group. Just real quick. And just by the way, there's going to be 6 players at the poker table and 1 dealer. So we're going to switch back over to the group. Everyone's now gathered at the front gate, um, ready for takeoff. Waka, have you gotten back to the group after selling stuff? All right. And it will take 5 hours to get there. The first hour, as all of you are traveling, you hear the sound of growling coming from behind you. But behind you, oh, behind the party, you can see that there are 3 dire wolves, and they look hungry. All right, everyone, roll initiative. Deary. Yeah, it was Raphael. Let's see. Or saving throw. Yeah. Or one of those situations where you want to roll low. I'm surprised we survived that night. Just saying. Oh, that's garbage. Let's see. So, well, I don't know. So to be then. Oh, he's the only one that cares, apparently. All right. So the order. I just finished the initiative order. Yeah. So the order of initiatives would be Raphael, Waka, Direwolf 1, Direwolf 3, Proeli, Direwolf 2, Willow, and Estarosa. Yeah, it also rolled a 9. 2. A plus 2. It's a 15. So, um, if let me if you can mute yourself real quick. Let me if you can mute yourself, please. Yep. I can mute. I can just move you real quick until you get everything situated, and then you can come back, right? Yeah. Boop. Okay. So, it is Raphael's turn. So yeah. So it's Raphael's turn. There are 3 direwolves. Oh. So they are about 20 feet behind you. And as you go to attack direwolf, which one? Direwolf 1. Yeah. So as you go to swing at direwolf 1, uh, you swing down in front. You swing your sword in front of the direwolf's face, but instead it hits the ground right in front of it. So yeah, so as your sword is dug into the ground, you are face to face with Direwolf 1. All right, it's now Waka's turn. The one that's closest to you will be Direwolf 3. Okay. All right. Yep. So you hit Direwolf 3. Make your attack. Make your damage roll. Sorry. Dealing 8 damage to to Direwolf 3. And now what are you going to do for your bonus action? Hey, that's better. So if you look through your class, like it'll tell you like what you can use as bonus action. Yeah. So you can't really do anything now, but you can if a creature does damage to you. So it is now Direwolf 1's turn, and it has Pack Tactics. And Direwolf 1 is going to attack Raphael. And the attack does hit. Let's see. A non-natural 20. Right. Let's see. So 9. So you take 12 piercing damage. Let's see. And yep. And now you have to make a DC 13 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone. 13 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone. Ouch. 13. Yep, so you're not knocked prone. Okay. It's now Direwolf 3's turn. And again, it has Pack Tactics. And it's going to be going against Waka. And it's Direwolf 3, and Waka attacks in number 3, and it's number 3's turn. So it's retaliating. Yeah, 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah, Direwolves 1, 2, and 3 are within 5 feet of each other. Yep, and so as the Direwolf snaps at Waka, it only gets within 6 inches of Waka's face and snaps its teeth, but does not hit him. And it is now Proeli's turn. Yeah, cool. All right. Let's see. So you do hit the direwolf. Higher than you can possibly comprehend. Alright, dealing. Alright. I'm in howls and pain, but it is going to keep standing. And it is now Direwolf 2's turn. whom's gonna tactics. Gets a natural 20. It'll be against. So it'll be against Willow. That has a movement speed of 50 feet. So it's going to move up to you. It's going to bite you. Oh, then. Oh. Well, in that case, hold on. Well, in that case, then it's going to be, I guess. Okay. All right, I'll re-roll the attack then. Okay. Yep. Yes. Get get your attack opportunities in. Yep. So Sorrow gets critical. So Proeli gets critical. Yep. And Hades hit with a standard attack. And everyone hits, but only Proeli's is critical. Fuck. God, fuck. Yep. So Direwolf 2 is actually now dead. So, so as as Pirelli, Waka, and Raphael attack the wolf as it makes its way to Willow, the corpse of the wolf is drags itself because the momentum toward Willow and only stops. Yes, slides. Yeah, shush. It slides toward Willow and only stops within a foot of her. And as it stops sliding, it immediately falls into in half, and it shows the slice down the middle from Pirelli's attack. And it's now Willow's turn. Damn. Where is this? Where is this Friday? Where is this Friday? Where was this on Friday? Where was this on Friday? Yeah. And because it was with advantage, so yeah, it does hit. But still, that one hurts to look. But that one still hurts to look at, though. Nope, because it's my campaign, it's gonna be nice to y'all. Alright. DC 13. It failed, so it is now knocked prone. Alright. So it is now Esterosa's turn. You back? It's your turn. Yep, it's your turn. Yeah. You're not in this fight yet because they're outside the city limits. Yep. Yeah. Nope. 1 hour so far. Now I'm rolling 1d20 per hour. Yep. It does hit. It does. Yep, don't forget your strength modifier. And which one were you attacking? To you, it'd actually it'd be Direwolf 1, so you actually have advantage on that attack. Yeah, he probably would have hit it anyway. Yeah, true. Yeah. Go ahead and roll another attack. We'll keep the damage that you rolled here, and we'll just add a 12 if it does hit. Well, a 15. Add 15 to it. No, add 12 to it. Never mind. Shush. D20 plus 1. Yeah. Yeah. So 9 plus 12. That is 21 damage to Direwolf 1, and it kills it. You split its head in half. Nice. But here's the thing, though, which with Esterosa, you only cut the head in half. Proeli cut the whole body in half. Yep, it is now Raphael's turn. Oh yeah. Let's see. What level are you? 2? You don't really have anything for a bonus action yet, so in your turn, it's now Raphael's turn. Direwolf 3. And it hits. Roll the damage. So 9 and 22 damage. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You didn't deal any damage before this because you missed. Oh yeah, that's right. So it's dismal, right? Nope. It is weakly standing on its legs, but it is able to keep fighting. All right. And... All right. It is now Waka's turn. Waka. Waka. The only one that's standing is Direwolf 3. And you hit. And what weapon did you use? I'm sorry. All right. As you make the attack, your blade swings cleanly through its neck, decapitating it. Everyone gains 600 XP. $900. Wait, yeah. I didn't think so. Yeah. It does. To level 4, good sir. Yep, 2,700. You still get nat 1 zone, they get nat 20s. All right. I'm going to go and roll for the second hour. All right. So I rolled the third hour, and instead of behind you, a good um, excuse me, a good 90 feet in front of you, you can hear the sounds of dire wolves attacking people. Do you go check it out? Here we go again. It is at this point that that is at that point that Frazier has now joined you. That's Lemmy's character. The bard man. um as you guys get closer to the direwolves, you see that they are attacking what appears to be a royal caravan, and the only people standing are two barbarians dressed in noble in fine clothing, and a small female. Let's see. Where did it go? A small dark skinned female wearing a dress of sorts. Okay. And as you and as y'all yeah. and as y'all approach the group, you see green energy coming from the female's arms and flowing into the two excuse me, flowing into the two barbarians who then slay the direwolves after they've been refilled with energy. Yep. As you do that, yeah. As you do that, the two barbarians start checking out the surroundings to see if any more if there's another threat coming their way. Yes. Yep. DC 15. DC 15. DC 50. Hades does is not able to see anything. Mm-hmm. Right. As as Direwolf looks around, it sees no immediate threat. Here's no immediate threat. You can hear the sound of chirping birds every now and then, but nothing too threatening. Right. Right. And with that, we're going to switch over to a Night Raven real quick. He's hello. So as you finish your business with the people playing poker, what do you do now? All right. It'll take about half an hour, and when you get there, you see that it is actually empty. The barmaid says, "Yeah, your friends left like 3 hours ago." Speaking of which, they wanted me to give you something. Right? She gives you a piece of paper, and on that paper it says, "Who's doing nothing now?" And what do you do from there? They're heading to the next town over. Um, they say it'll be about 10 gold to rent out this beauty as he pats down the horse. Yes. All right. He clunks he clunks the gold into a barrel full of more gold, and it gives you the reins for the horse. There are about three other men who seem to be the same size as the guy you got it from, and they're pretty big. and it, it let's see. So it'll take you 2 hours by horse to catch up to the group. Making my way downtown, a walking fast. Like I got like a country like version of it. Yep. Anyway, so now we're gonna switch back over to the main group. And you guys see the female in a dress sit down near the caravan. Trey, go ahead and introduce yourself. Go ahead and introduce yourself. They're asking if everyone's okay. Oh god damn it. Is at that moment. Go ahead. Is at that moment one of the barbarians are going to return to the party. It says, "Lady S, the perimeter is secure." And with that, the other barbarian will join up with the other one, stand side by side, and put their great axes in an X formation in front of S as they make their way to move. Her father have hired us to guard her at all times. One at a time. Okay, what's up? So does everyone make their way to the town? Oh! All right. He's the parasite. Don't mind him. So the fourth hour, nothing happens, but Night Raven now joins you on his black steed. But it pulls up to the rest of starts running by side the rest of the party that Willow and S apparently have abandoned. All right. All right. The next hour goes by, and not only is Willow and S standing there, there are about three guards pointing their spears at the direwolf. Yet, depends on if they have enough coin. It depends on if they have enough coin. It depends on if they have enough coin. So, as the rest of the party approaches the entrance of the gate, there are three guards pointing spears at the direwolf. So what did the rest of you do upon seeing the guards pointing their weapons at Willow, S, and the direwolf? Not seeing who's on the back of the direwolf, says, "Who may be riding this beast?" Upon seeing Lady S, they are going to straighten up quicker than you've ever seen a soldier stand at attention. So much so, they hit each other with the poles of their staffs trying to get into formation. In unison, they say, "Lady S." I can imagine that happening in the military, so I thought something like that would happen here. So, I'm sure my dad has seen something like that before too. It's just. And the the guard in the center says, "I apologize, Lady S. I didn't realize you're on the back of the direwolf." You're all in a different town, so these guards don't know, what the other guards do. But and they say, I apologize for how rude we were. It's just we're experiencing a problem here, and we're trying to get this situated. And because the 5 hours have passed, Esterosa, make another Wisdom saving throw, DC 12. Um, you need to beat a 12. Um, you don't even have to look around. They're saying, like, somehow our fallen undead have come back to life, and it's overrun the town. A 1d20 plus your wisdom modifier, you have to beat a 12. So not only does the pull, not only does the cards get you to draw, you now have to draw an additional. So a minimum of 7. You can you declare a minimum of 7. You can draw them within 7 hours, or more, depending. Oh, there they are. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now I got to pull the top. Next, the first one is 5 of club. So, yeah, deck of plenty strikes again. So first one. A secret organization hates you for some reason and will try to kill you. Queen of clubs. You can now use to spell disguise self as a cantrip. King of spades. Oh no! You now have a fervent desire to kill/kidnap a king. Oh no! 9 of diamonds. You can now speak a strange language no one has heard of. 7 of hearts. You can choose to change one part of your physical appearance. For example, you now have a 6-pack that you'll never have otherwise. Actually, with this one, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get rid of the 6 of clubs all 6 of clubs all. All right, 6 of clubs is now gone until the next year has passed. And the 7 of I really rolled a d6. If all cards that have been used and have already gone into effect will come back after a year. So it's already off. So the marking that only anyone who's able to read an infernal script was able to read is now gone. Yeah, it said asshole. Yeah, it said asshole. Oh, Jack and Queen of Diamonds, since they're so back to back. You contract vampirism and you contract lycanthropy. That's the way it was drawn. I am not sure. Nobody would understand it if he speaks it. Yeah, he could, and nobody would know. You can learn all the languages of the world, and you would still not know. Yep, and they will cancel each other out. So Jack and Queen of Diamonds are now out of play. Yeah, so they do cancel out. Huh? Yeah, we're not doing it here, no. Anyway, moving on. Uh, so, Esterosa, you now feel compelled to ask Lady S where her father is. It's at that moment, three undead attack the guards from behind, taking them by surprise. Yeah, give me a second. So, Tato, go ahead. So, yep, everyone go ahead and roll for initiative. Um, give me a second. I'm pulling it up. Yeah. No, because it's not a skill check. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. Like, I need more monitors. Right. Let's see. So he's a red Oni Berserker. I'm going to re-look into those real quick. First at the Berserker. Yeah, I'm looking into it. Give me a second. Yep. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I can get you pulled up. Yep. Yep. D20 plus 3. Yep. D20 plus 3. I'm still looking. Give me this. Um, yeah, Waka, your thing should be 1d20 plus 1. He has. Actually, he does not have a feat because he wasn't a variant human. Yeah, only Lady S and Night Raven have a feat. What are your scores? So it's a 12. Trey? Yep, so that'll be Trey going first, followed by Waka. Let's see, and then I'm trying to figure out what everyone's initiative is. I see 12, 12. Let's see. And then next is Frazier. And then let's see. What is everyone else's initiative roll? I'm sorry. 6. Okay. Then that'll be Ghoul 1's turn, and then Ghoul 2's turn. And then Night Raven. Or in mine, apparently. God fucking forbid. Right. Then it'll be Spectre. Yeah. And Spectre 1 and 2 go before Willow. And wait, Shadow. What was your initiative roll? I'm sorry. 3. Let's see what it is. Looks like you got a 6. No, you got a 16. You have plus 3 to your dexterity, right? That's a 6. So after Raphael is Estarossa. Now the initiative order is complete. All right, so we're looking at the order of S, Waka, Proeli, Fraser, Ghoul 1, then 2, Night Raven, Raphael, Estarossa, Spectre 1, then 2, and then Willow. Yep. So S, make your move. It's turn. Waka, it is your turn. Which one are you going to be attacking? Currently, in front of you, where the guards are standing, which were actually 10 feet away from you, standing is Ghouls 2, Inspector 1 and 2, and Ghoul 1 is about 20 feet behind Spectre 1. Yes. And so, Gabriel, what are you going to do on your turn? So the one closest to you, because you're behind the direwolf, S, and Willow, you would actually be closer to Spectre 1 and 2. So you can move 20 feet toward which one? Which one are you attacking? Spectre 1. Okay. Make an attack. If you're proficient in the weapon. Yeah. So if you're attacking, you add your strength modifier, and if you're proficient with the weapon, you add that. As you swing your weapon, I see it goes through the specter as if it didn't do anything to it. Anything on your bonus action? It is now Proeli's turn. All right. Wait. I'm sorry. So the attack hits. Let's see. So what? Right. Let's see. So the eight damage still goes through, no problem. Though the 8 is actually half from the regular attack. So 4 and 8, so 12 damage to which one? All right, two. Two ghouls and two specters. All right. What are you gonna do on your? Okay. It is. Yeah. So the eight. Yeah. So the eight lightning still goes through, but because of his I think it's a great axe. Um, it it was cut in half. Yes. Yep. Oh, actually, that lightning damage is cut in half too. Oh wait, sorry, I was looking at Spectre. Never mind. Shush. I should know nothing about it. I've been looking at Spectres the entire time, so the full damage went through. So 8, 8, 16. And math is leaving my brain right now. No, it was like as if it went intangible because he missed, essentially. I was trying to be funny about it. I was trying to be funny about it. So like, yeah. And math is fleeting my head right now. I need to pull up a calculator. 16. Yeah, and I can't seem to do math right now to see how much HP has left. Yeah, brain no work. Okay. All right. It's now Fraser's turn. Yep. Give me a second. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what you even did to make him disappear. This is good. Don't play anything on YouTube right now. Ah, yeah. So he's gonna play that from his base. So everyone within 15 feet of Fraser must make a Constitution saving throw. And because Fraser didn't even move toward any of the ghouls first, none of the ghouls got it. None of the ghouls or specters have to. So that would be pretty much everyone in the party. Because the ghouls and specter, well, because the ghouls are 10 feet in front of you, but everyone behind you is 10 feet away from the ghouls and pretty much 10 feet behind you. And this is a 15-foot. So 5 feet away from everyone. No. Everyone else makes it. You don't. Yeah, and let's see, and your save DC is 13. So let's see, so Hades, so Raphael and Waka So Waka and Raphael so far have failed. Night Raven and Proeli are good. Hmm? Leave it to the bird. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, fuck. So because he rolled a nat 20, Willow does not actually take any damage. And sorry, what's up? Okay. Make your save. Constitution. Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw, DC 13. And you're good. So, alright, so Pirelli, Night Raven, and Esterosa take half the damage. And you're not pushed back. But Raphael and Waka, Demon and I already said Esterosa, and S are not pushed back but take half damage. But Raphael and Waka take the full damage. So roll 2d8, Fraser. Roll 2d8. Two d8, yes. Yes. And this will be thunder damage. No, just roll, just exclamation mark, roll 2d8. So for those who failed, take 14 damage. For those who succeeded, take 7. And Raphael and Waka are pushed back 10 feet. And it is now. Are you gonna do anything for your bonus action, Fraser? Yes. He doesn't have it. He... I told him. I told him to have vision mockery. Can't you see as a Blade Ward minor illusion? Yeah, but it won't do anything though. You don't have it. No, you don't. Yeah, Blade Ward of minor illusion. Yeah. I do. Well, I was gonna say I do recommend you use Bardic Inspiration. Yes. And you can do it up to go up to 3 people, or use that to 3 times. Yeah, once per turn. Yeah. Yep. Give me a second. I'm totally making it. He found something better. Let's see. S only takes so roll a 1d8 real quick. S. Okay, so instead of 7, yeah, she actually takes 3 lightning damage. No. So whoever you pick to give your bardic inspiration to can add a d6 onto a skill check, saving throw, and an attack. And that's use it before I declare a hit or miss. Aside from Raphael, who's down. Raphael's. I can look it up real quick. Give me a second. But I'm checking this real quick. Oh, you can. You can. I'm so glad I looked this up. You can roll the extra dice. I'll tell him if it's still a hit. Like I'll roll it, and then you roll your d6, and I'll tell you if it's a hit or miss. All right. So you're giving it to Raphael. All right. That'll be the end of your turn. It is now Ghoul 1's turn. And Ghoul 1 is going to make its way to attack the direwolf. Oh no. And it's going to go for a claw attack. What? I gotcha. Yeah. So, what's the direwolf's AC real quick? Yeah. What's the direwolf's AC? 14? Yeah, it hit. A claw attack that a ghoul is making toward a direwolf. Let's see. It's gonna make 2d. It's 2 slashing. So 7 slashing damage. It'll make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. Yes. Keep dropping dice. What the fuck? I don't fucking know. And the direwolf is not paralyzed. Yep. Ah. It is now Ghoul 2's turn, who's going to do a bite attack against the direwolf. And it misses. It is now Night Raven's turn. Yes. I'm going to say yes, the horse is dead. And give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second. I'm going to roll a percentile. It does not come back as an undead. That's terrible. Wait, what? And what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Lemmy. See, hold on. All non-friendly creatures within 15 feet have disadvantage. All right. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Drop whatever it is holding and become frightened for the duration. But if you're aiming it towards the ghouls and specters, you're going to be catching S and Willow in that spell. Yeah. Didn't really think of that, did you? Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll their wisdom save. And what's the DC? Should be on here. Yeah, 8 plus proficiency plus charisma. Also, be right back. If y'all need to get a drink or whatnot, you guys can. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. If y'all need to grab drinks or food, whatever, do so. And I'm back. Alright. Alright. Make your intimidation roll. So expertise. So just treat it as an expertise if you're already proficient in the intimidation then. $24. Okay. Gotta hope for something good here. Yeah, no, they're all intimidated by you. Good God. No, luckily there are no nat ones like last time. God damn. Edge alert. Edge alert. Flaggard, flaggard. Alright. You gonna do anything else for your turn? Alright, it's now Raphael's turn. Yep, fail. It is now Esterosa's turn. No, not even Fraser with healing spells. Yeah, even Fraser does not have healing spells. You don't have healing spells. Now, funny story. I don't have one ready yet. But clearly, I thought y'all were doing very well. But it says Esterosa's turn. Wait, he's gone. So we skip him. Spectre 1's turn. All right. So Spectre 2. No, Spectre 1, sorry, Spectre 1. Let's see. Is going to try to move around Night Raven to get to Willow. Yep. I don't know other way around it. There's like no other way around it. It sucks. Which it hits. Although this is the one where the damage resistance is what not actually going to play. Which it is resistant to. It is immune to necrotic. And then it was like what 10 wet 10 wet slashing. No. Let's see. So couldn't have that be 5. Yeah. So the Spectre so far takes 5 damage. A 9. But we have to see what the damage is first. Oh, sorry, test it. Yeah, so cut in half. So 4. So for a total of 9 damage. Okay. You're done to the party. You're good. Yep. See it. Let's see. So 9. But he hasn't used it yet, so he still has one to use. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, is now. Oh, it's right. You can still attack because it's just an opportunity attack. So it's going to attack Willow with Life Drain. Its spell attack, which I think would be its charisma. That's its charisma. Yep. The attack does not hit. It goes to try to drain your life, but is not able to reach you. It is now Spectre 2's turn, who's going to take the same action as Spectre 1. Night Raven, go ahead. Again, there's no other way around it. Oh, yeah, so, okay. So in that case, it's going to go to Willow. Ghoul 2 is still where it started. The this is Spectre 2. You're closer to Ghoul 2 and Spectre 1. Spectre 2 is closer to Night Raven. You're not in range of Spectre 2. Well, yeah, you won't, yeah, you're not in range. So I was going to go to Willow and do Life Drain. And is like its brother will not be able to reach Willow. It's now Willow's turn. Yes. Yes. All right. Make your attack. S is next to you as well. So is the direwolf. Give me a second. It does. Let's see. Cut in half. Two. And you said Spectre 1, right? Ah, wait. It does not hit. It is now S's turn. So, Spectre 2 and 1 are, and Willow are next to you. And the direwolf is next to Willow as well. And everyone else is about 10 feet behind you in the party. So yeah, you're next to Night Raven as well. And Raphael is just flat on his ass. I send it to turn. Alright, it's Waka's turn. Waka waka. All of them. I don't know. Alright. Yep. So you are now up next to S, Willow, Night Raven, and the Direwolf. It does hit. It does hit. I said the 14 hit. Calm down. What's a potato? I messaged you. You don't add proficiency in your damage. Potato. Yeah, potato. I messaged you. Let's see. And it cuts that in half. So that'll be 4 damage. And which one you were attacking? Well, you had to pick one though. Shit. Alright, so Ghoul 1. So Ghoul 1 will take 4 damage. Oh, wait, nope, no, wait, nope, Ghoul does not. No, never mind. Shush, shush. I'm tired. Shush. So let's see. So it'll take 9 damage. I'm 22. Okay, there we go. Alright. And alright, it is now Proeli's turn. I'm sorry, I was reading something in Tavern. What's up? Okay. Ooh! Hold my man. Uh, this is what, Ghoul 2? Ghoul 2 is down. Instead of collapsing into a corpse like the other enemies you've seen, you actually see him disperse into spectral particles and disappear. Alright, that'll be the end of your turn. Alright, it is now Ghoul 1's turn because Fraser's gone. And is going to use claws. No, against you, really. And it does not hit. Like Willow, it tries to swing its claws at you, and it barely and it misses you by 6 inches. So you can feel the air moving by it. Nah, bro, let me show you how to do it. It's now Night Raven's turn. Spectres 1 and 2. And what attack is this one more time? And you're using your sword? Against Eat. Hello, Estorosa. So 17 and a what? You have advantage. You have, yeah, it's advantage. You have potential of getting a net 20. I swear to God if it happens again. Okay. You're close enough. Yeah, it hits. And which one did you say? Spectre 1? Okay. Spectre's gadget. Yep. Let's see. So 4 cut in half. That'd be 2. It takes 2 damage. All right. Anything else on your turn? Well, you're still in part. You're still part of the initiative, bud. Yeah. We never took you out of the fight. Nope. Still the same one. Right? I thought Proeli would have taken him down quicker. No. All right. All right. It is now Raphael's turn. Give me 1 second. Huh? Yep. 1 success. It is now Estarosa's turn. Two ghouls and 2 specters. 1 ghoul, 2 specters. Well, originally it was 2 and 2, but you got 1. Like Proeli was tired of not killing anything, so he had to kill something. Which one were you attacking? Survey says you hit. 20. Oh wait, 12. 12. Shush, I'm tired. Ah. I need my gamer juice. No. Pepsi. Pepsi is best soda. All right. What? You need Great X? Yeah. And which one were you attacking? Uh, yeah. So what's your strength modifier? Plus 3, and you're going for goal 1. All right. Like the second one, its body is going to disperse into millions of spectral particles and disappear. I added 3. It's fine. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? All right. It is now good old Spectre's turn, whom is now going to make an attack against S. And is going to use Drain Life. Which the attack does not hit. Spectre 2 is going to make an attack on S. Fell off the table, it does not count. The attack also does not hit. Willow, it is your turn. All right. And because it is a magical attack, it will not take it will not have the resistance. It succeeds. But still, that one is really hard to look at. All right. All right. Yes. All right. Oh, excuse me. The attack does hit. All right. The specter. Oh, go ahead. All right. So as the direwolf grabs the specter with its mouth, um, again it is going to disperse in spectral particles, thus proclaiming a day. Is that the end of the direwolf's turn? All right. It is now S's turn. All right. It is Waka's turn. Raphael's having a vacation in the afterlife, and it hits. Yep, Spectre 2. Yeah, the 17 was the attack. Yep. The Spectre is heavily wounded, but it is still standing. And it is now Proeli's turn. Do pulling that Murbrick. All right. And Spectre 2, its head flies off as you attack it. It and the body dissipate into spectral energy. Everyone gets 800 experience from that fight. Yep, give me 1 second. Everyone gets 800 experience from it. Yeah, 2,700. So it was a 2 success, 1 fail so far, Hades. And you are stabilized. $800. You are unconscious for the next time on Dragon Ball Z. 3 hours. And let's see. 800. Give me 1 second. One of the guards raised back up as an undead. And is going to walk into the town. What's up, Willow? I'm sorry. All right, give me 1 second. Yep. The attack does hit. All right. It takes 9 damage. Yeah, you can. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! So as you go to swing your sword at the at the zombie, the sword flies out of your hand and hits Willow. Roll your damage. Yes. Um, do you have the Sentinel feat? Or could he still do it even with. Yep, so Willow takes 9 damage, 6 from the sword and 3 from the chronic. She uses a reaction to Hellish Rebuke. Yeah. Night Raven. Yeah, see if. That's critical fail! So, max damage. So, 2d10 plus 20. Fuck! Oh! 42 HP. Night Raven, are you still standing or do you need to do your death saves? Alright. Succeed. 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 Yep. 11, 10, 14. And Night Raven will be out for 4 hours. Yep, the attack does hit. The head flies off the zombie as you punch it, hitting another human guard in the head. You hear a shout in distance saying, "Ow, what the fuck? Oh, shit!" um, what is your carrying capacity? And how heavy is both Raphael and Night Raven? Yep, make a strength save. Strength save. Or strength check, sorry. So athletics. Yeah, athletics. I don't know. I would say strength times 20? Yep, I saw. And Night Raven says he's wearing full plate. Yep, that's fine. This is 65 pounds for the armor. I don't know how much Night Raven is. I'm pretty sure it'd still be under 600. So yeah, you're able to effortlessly pick them up. And then as you pick them up, a guard who seems to be a higher rank than the ones that were killed come up to you saying, "Is everyone here all right? Where's Lady S?" Right. The guard approaches Lady S, stands at attention, and says, "It is good to see that you're alive, my lady." Your father has personally asked me to come and fetch you, and it seems you have friends. Are they friendly? The captain looks amongst all the party and says, "Everyone, come with me. I have a secret. I have a shortcut to get into the castle." Yeah. um, it'll take an hour throughout the twists and turns it takes to get to the castle without being spotted by the undead. As you make your way inside, the captain says, "I'll get your room set up for you. The king wants to meet with all of you tomorrow." So he directs everyone to quote unquote few guest rooms and has just enough for one for each person. As the, as the captain gets Willow to her room, before she's able to enter, he whispers in her ear, "If you have nightly business that occurs, please try to keep it down to a dull roar, please." He says, "Let's just say I've heard from my brother what goes on." Yep. And he describes and this is a tiefling captain guard. Forgot to mention that. So he describes the exact male tiefling that you actually just finished your business with that morning. He says that he can die a happy man. What did you do to him exactly? Go ahead, roll for that. All right. So, um, he nods. Quicker than one would averagely nod. Gives you 10 gold, and says, "Let me go finish my shift, and I'll be right back." With a wink, and then he makes his way off. As you ask that question, an elven male approaches you in what seems to be very fancy clothes, saying, "Did somebody call?" Yuya will bow, as in he will do it, and leads Pirelli down to the cellar. All right.